In this afternoon, the DA has alleged that the billions of rands of wasteful expenditure buried in MTBS 2016, careful scrutiny of the 2016-27 adjusted estimates of expenditure reveals wasteful expenditure. 10.07 million rand in waste in purchase of new ministerial vehicles. It is not necessary to spend 950 million rand more on foreign missions when many of them serve no purpose. Well, we are now joined on the phone line to discuss this further by the DA Shadow Minister of Finance, Mr. David Maynard, joins us on the phone line. Like I said, good afternoon to you, sir, and thank you for joining us here on ANN7. First and foremost, just give me once again the Democratic Alliance's view with regards to wasteful expenditure in the Minister of Finance, Pravin Gordhan's midterm budget policy statement.
Well, in the medium-term budget policy statement, the Minister committed government to reducing waste. And to the Minister's credit and to the National Treasury's credit, they are working hard to impose cost containment measures on government. But it's clear that government are not complying with cost containment measures being imposed by the National Treasury if you dig deep into the adjusted estimates of expenditure. Because what becomes clear is that government are, for example, spending 1.72 million rand on a new ministerial vehicle for the Department of Trade and Industry. There are 2 new ministerial vehicles at the cost of 3 million rand for the Minister of Arts and Culture. There is 950 million rand, for example, being spent on foreign missions, and even 600,000 rand being spent on the replacement of office furniture for the Department of Labour's attaché in Geneva. And we think it's simply wrong for government to waste money like this.
And in the Democratic Alliance's opinion, how do you think the Minister could have better allocated these funds or somehow, used less expenses within the budget?
Well, I think that it comes down to the ministers of the 40 national departments buying into the National Treasury's cost containment drive and ensuring that wasteful expenditure is eliminated in their departments. I think that is the root cause of the problem. Non-compliance in national departments, and I think it's incumbent now on ministers to take a much tougher line in their departments and actually enforce the cost containment measures proposed by National Treasury.
Will the Democratic Alliance be taking any further action in this regard? Will you be doing anything?
Well, the Minister has now tabled the adjustments in Parliament. Parliament must now scrutinise those adjustments, and certainly from our perspective, we will be proposing amendments to the adjustment budget in order to eliminate wasteful expenditure by reallocating these funds to line items that, for example, promote social spending.
Well, thank you very much, Shadow Minister. We appreciate your time this afternoon here on ANN7. DA Shadow Minister of Finance, David Maynard, just chatting to us about the Democratic Alliance's stance with regards to hidden wasteful expenditure in the Minister of Finance, Pravin Gordhan's midterm budget statement policy that was brought forward a couple of days ago, earlier this week. We've got our eye on this story, and if there are any further developments here, we will keep our viewers up to date.